Hello, so today's video is going to be a haul, an Essence haul specifically. They just recently had their designer sale for the spring summer season and it's over now, but I did tell you guys in my last video, that's why you have to watch all my videos. I'm going to show you everything that I picked up. If you've never heard of Essence, it's pretty much a website that sells designer goods in Canada. They're based in Montreal, so it's amazing for me and anybody who lives in Canada because you don't have to pay customs and duties. It's extremely annoying when you're buying pricier items and you have all of that extra cost like tacked on. So yeah, today I'm going to share with you what I got. There were some pretty good discounts. Like Essence's sales are just amazing, so I will go through what I got. I'll do it by brand because I have a few items here. The first thing that I have is from Phillip Lim. I don't have anything from Phillip Lim. I've never bought anything, but these are a pair of shoes, as you guys see, and it just comes in this white box. I wanted a pair of nude shoes for the summer, so when I saw these at like 70-something% off, I freaked out and I was like, I have to buy them. Like, I need to buy them now. And they are a pair of kind of like cognac colored mules. They're kind of like tan, browny, more of like a cognac because there's like a bit of orange to them. Yeah, and these, I haven't worn them yet, but they're perfect like heel height to walk around all day. And when it's like hot, I'm not trying to walk in anything, like any pair of heels that are like higher than maybe like 3 inches, to be honest. I took a gamble with my sizing because it was final sale if I purchased them, but pretty much I'm a true size Italian 40 across the board, and these fit literally perfectly. I feel like they're gonna go really well with a lot of like denim skirts, white denim. I'm starting to incorporate a lot more color into my wardrobe, and sometimes black and white shoes don't really cut it. You kind of need something in the middle. The one thing I do have to say though, like designer shoes, you always have to do something about the sole. That's the one thing that annoys me. Like, it's completely smooth. Like, you technically should be getting this resoled. I've never gotten any resoled before, but like I have a pair of Loeffler Randall boots and I think I need to get those resoled as well too. They're not so bad, they're not as smooth as these, but I don't know why they do that. I don't know, someone please let me know. I'm just super glad they fit because there's this like ledge to the shoe, so if it was too small, my foot would end up like bending it and that would not be cute, but it sits perfectly inside, so better? Okay. But yeah, I think they're really cute and they're gonna go with a lot of the colorful pieces in my wardrobe. And yeah, it doesn't come with anything special. Pretty much just comes with the dust bag. Can this fit both shoes though? Does it come with 2? Okay, it doesn't. It just comes with 1. I was over the moon because originally I think they were like $650. I don't know, something crazy like that. I probably also won't say the prices for anything because I don't know, I don't want to make anybody upset because the sale's over and stuff. I'll probably put how much I got them for in the description box, but just know that Essence has some crazy end of season sales and you should always tune into their site when they have them. The next brand that I'll showcase is Acne Studios. Now, I picked up their very popular wool beanie, and honestly this did not disappoint. I was like super nervous. I was like, is this beanie really hyped up like more than it should be? But the quality is amazing. As soon as you feel it, it feels so thick. Honestly, living in Canada, it gets extremely cold, and this is something like I've been eyeing for a few years now, and I'm honestly so glad I bought it, and I got it on sale as well too, because this I will get so much wear out of. I did a poll on Instagram and I think I was pretty much asking should I get the gray or the black, and it was really close. I think the gray ended up winning at like 53%, but I got the black to start off with because obviously like black will go with all of my outerwear, and honestly like I can see myself buying the gray as well too. Like I would buy multiple colors because this thing is going to get so much wear. Packaging, nothing super special. It just has like the little Acne tag. I wish Essence had, I wish they had better packaging, like something I don't know, nice with the receipt or whatever. Like, I don't mind like discreet brown box like packaging on the outside. When things are getting delivered to you, you don't want people knowing where you're shopping online and your package could get stolen. But on the inside of the box, it would be nice to have, I don't know, something a little more special, like the Matches Fashion box. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. But anywho, actually looking forward to winter this season. Like, I'm gonna be super warm and really cute. The next two things that I have from Acne are just some t-shirts. I think the style of the t-shirt is called Tennille. Yeah, the Tennille E base t-shirt. And I like the fit of this. I like the fact that it has like a longer sleeve to cover up some of your arm chub. And then also on top of that, the high neck, like the collar just sits really well on the neck, the neckline, and it's the perfect amount of boxiness for me. Like, it's structured and boxy enough, but still lightweight, and it drapes kind of nicely at the same time. So this t-shirt is really good for me, and it's the shape that I've been looking for quite some time. I think originally this t-shirt goes for like $200, so like I saved quite a bit on that too. And in one of my other videos, somebody was like, you would spend $40 on a t-shirt, lol, and like, I totally would. Am I the only one who would? Because it makes, in my eyes, it makes so much more sense to invest in things that you're going to wear more often so they don't fall apart on you. And so they actually look good too. If I'm going to wear jeans and a t-shirt, those better be some good looking fitting jeans, and the t-shirt as well too. I don't want it to look sloppy, like I'm in the house or something. Oh, I think I put the black one on my rack. This one is the black version, and I think it's just like a good go-to, and I'm glad I picked these up. I know I'm going to get a lot of wear of that. Look at that. Look at how cute an all black outfit would be with these two. So nice. So yeah, I'm glad I picked up these staples. I feel like Acne is one of those brands like amazing for like the staple stuff, like jeans, t-shirts. I would love to buy one of their dress shirts or like their button down shirts. So the next two things that I have are from Balenciaga, and like when I received them, I'm like, did I really buy these right now? Hear me out on this one. Hear me out. They are two pairs of Balenciaga socks. And I had a vision with these. To be honest, these I didn't pick up on a whim. I feel like when you're searching and scrolling through a designer sale, you freak out because you're like, yo, the savings are so good. I should buy this. And then I was like, do I really want these socks? But to be honest, I had these on my wish list. If you guys watch my spring summer wish list, or a wish list I did not too long ago, a few months ago, I spoke about designer socks and how cool they are to style. So I actually genuinely wanted these socks for quite some time now, to be fair. First picked up the white pair, and the white one just says Balenciaga on the ankle itself, and it also says it on like the bed of the foot as well. And I just thought this pair would look so good with like ankle jeans, like something that'll come up like right above here, and you can like see the logo just like that. Also, which I don't have but now I need to get, would be so good with a pair of like sling back kitten heels. This logo would end up being exposed on those. So yeah, I feel like I need to pick up a pair of those now, and it'll look super cute. It's not even just because they say Balenciaga, but the quality of these socks are just, they're so thick. Like, they're such a thick knit, and they seem like they would be really warm. Yeah, honestly, you didn't just end up paying for the logo with these socks. Like, they're actually good quality socks that are not gonna fall apart on you. And then for the black pair, I picked up the ones that didn't have it on the foot of the bed. I had them on the ankle part, so really high up. And I wanted this pair as well too, to be able to style with my sock boots that come up a little bit higher. So it would almost give the look of Balenciaga sock boots without the price point. But yeah, I thought these would be really sick with any other boots that I have for the fall winter season. So, and that's usually like my mission with summer sales. Like, I usually want to pick up things that I can wear the next season like that. They're socks, and it might seem silly, but I know I'm literally gonna get use out of them. So yeah. The next thing that I have is from Opening Ceremony, and this is kind of like a repurchase in another color for me. Earlier this year I picked up from Essence a pair of white sneakers, which I featured in a few videos. And honestly, like, I love those sneakers so much that I had to pick them up in black, which I will show you right now. It just comes like with the dust bag and everything. They're like individually wrapped, so fancy. Oh my gosh. Sometimes the white, all white versions that I have were a little bit too stark with some outfits, and I just needed a black one. I'm not really into, I don't know, different styles of like Nike sneakers and stuff anymore. Like, as long as I have the basic all white and like black sneaker, it's fine with me. They are all leather. There's just so many subtle details to this shoe that make them so cool to me. The fact that it says opening ceremony embossed, would you call this embossed, all around like the sole of the shoe is really cool. On the base of it, it also says ceremony, so when you like step, sometimes you see the print on the ground. It also has this really cool pull tab here, which makes getting in and out of the sneaker a lot easier, because you can just like hold it and like slip your foot in, kind of like a shoehorn. And then it just has black laces, and then it's like all black leather, and they're so crisp right now. I haven't worn them yet, but yeah, I plan on. Ooh, and then also on the tip of the laces, it says opening ceremony. And I know everybody loves the not Comme des Garçons, Common Projects. A lot of people love the Common Projects one, and I was really close to buying them, and I have a friend who has them, and he's like, honestly, they're kind of not worth it. Like, he thinks they're overhyped, and I think they ended up, he was talking to me and saying like how he thinks they got overpriced, especially after like Kanye West was wearing them, and the price point is not like really reflected in the quality and stuff. He's like, sometimes his feet hurts. So that's his review, not mine. Like, you can find all leather sneakers that don't make your feet smell for a pretty good price, and for less than $500. So this is how they both look. Yeah, I'm so glad I picked these up. They're such a good buy. The last thing that I have is from Saint Laurent, and I'm so glad I got this. And it is one of their logo t-shirts. I don't have a single designer logo t-shirt, and I was looking for the longest time. I actually had it on my wish list for this year. I'm like, which one should I get? I'm like, should I get the Gucci one? And I really thought about it for a while, and I'm like, I don't want one that's over the top. Like, sometimes it's just like, I love the logo trend, but sometimes it's too in your face, and like, sometimes I want to wear it and like just have people notice it but not really notice it. Like, I just don't want it to be the focal point of my outfit sometimes. So when I saw the Saint Laurent one, like almost over a year now, I was like, honestly, it's such a good one, because like you can see it, it's in the middle of the shirt, but it's really tiny writing, so like you'd only really notice it if you're like up close, and it would look so cute underneath leather jackets and everything. And this is actually a men's t-shirt. I'll probably actually do a tips video one time, but if you guys search for women's items and compare them to men's designer items, a lot of the times the women's items are a lot more expensive, and they just don't go into a deep sale as much as the men's stuff. I don't know why. I'm sure stores have their statistics for doing this. Like, I'm assuming men just won't spend that much money on clothing, and women, I guess, just love it more. I'm so glad I peeped in the men's section and ended up finding this one. And it's black, so like I won't worry about like, I don't know, splashing ketchup on it as well too. I was like, I still really want a white designer t-shirt, but like I would be so nervous to like have spent that money on it and then accidentally get like ketchup. I like a lot of ketchup. Oh, with a red lip, I'm ready for that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and stick around. Honestly, we talk about all things fashion over here, basic with a twist. And I'm kind of starting to step out my shell a bit more and experiment with more color, and also contemporary and luxury designs as well too. So if that's something up your alley, stick around, stay a while. Click my face to subscribe if you want to see more of me. Don't forget to click and watch these videos that you may have missed. Hit the bell button so you know when I post videos, and follow me on these other socials because I give a lot more inspiration over there as well. I love you guys so much, and take care.